Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2 for absolute beginners. And when we last left off, we took this little county for our Duke here, Duke James of Lothian. He's pretty good. He's still upset that we destroyed his title, and the Crown Authority is getting him down. Right now, we are voting for Tanis Aed of Brittany as the successor, and we were working on getting ready to go to war against Wales here, and we also have this stupid adventurer threat, Argentilla Vert Gerthied, and we're plotting to kill her. We have 114% plot power, but that is going to fire in about a year and a half. So, you know, we have to take our time for sure. We can't attack until 1267. So the adventures are going to come first in the grand scheme of things. So we will just keep an eye out on this adventurer threat. Hopefully she bites the bullet and doesn't rise up against us. If she does, then we can fight her off. She is from the county of Leon, so she's probably going to be getting on a boat and coming up here. Duke Bressel revoked the bishopric of Kilaloe, which sounds like Hawaiian. Argentina let everyone know about my plot. Well, that really doesn't matter. So do we lose plot power then? We don't lose plot power. She's not in hiding yet. So we may be able to send our spy master down here and increase our plot power just a bit. 10% plot power in Leon. That should be fine. So 124%. It's only a matter of time before she bites the bullet here. 18 November of next year. In the meantime, we have to look out for England, as we have a truce with them, but they do not have a truce with us. Marshal Queen Noen told me about her ideas. We lose a little bit of gold and we get military innovation. That sounds like something we can definitely do. We're looking pretty good as far as our technology goes. We're building back our levy. That levy is good. Looks like we can raise another 700 troops or so, and we may need them for that adventurer threat. We're keeping some... What kind of factions do we got? 89% for seniority succession, which wouldn't be all that bad. Seniority, the oldest member inherits all titles, and that would keep everything together. We wouldn't have the voting system. So if this faction does actually fire Duke Darmay, the Old of Moray, who absolutely hates us, would inherit. But it wouldn't be bad because he is a brother of ours, and he would just become the king of all of Ireland and all of our titles, which isn't bad at all. It will keep everything together nice and well. So we are 1 year away from our adventurer threats. The vassal levies too long are ticking down. We may need them, however. Oh, nice. Improving with the Pope. Nice. Are there any other religious vassals that we need to improve? Nah, he's doing good. Is there any heresies in our land? Lollard. All right there, court chaplain. We are going to need you to proselytize in... What is that, Ossory? So hopefully that's a good chance. We got a 30% chance of converting the province, and the Pope will like us for getting rid of the heresy in our lands. That's fine. I kind of wish these guys would make their demand, because we can't change the law. If we were to look at seniority, we are missing... No vassal has the negative opinion of us, which will not go away because we did destroy Scotland in its entirety. Lued seeks to kill. Oh, that's fine. That's our son. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know why he wants to kill our son, but that's not really good. Bad news. Troublesome peasants. Local revolt risk. Oh, that sucks. What was the chances of him failing on that? Well, we died. Okay, we will play as Prince Finestia. So how do we die? A natural death. So not bad. Let's pause the game here. I think the adventurer threat is gone now, which is good. How is our martial skill? A 7 with a 0 stewardship. That is absolute garbage, if I say so myself. 93%, still dangerous faction for seniority. If this guy was to take over, 15 martial certainly wouldn't be bad. We are threatening. That'll go away. Let's go ahead and appoint our chancellors. Finestia. Oy vey, you're a lollard. So how about we appoint you, we send you a gift of 15 gold, and then we ask you to convert. Demand religious conversion. He's not going to do it. All right, how about, he's already got an honorary title here. Unfortunately, we can't improve too awful much. It sucks that he's a lollard. People on the council might get mad, but he can do his job really, really well. So hopefully we can do something to appease this. A title claimant, he's a heretic. Elective monarchy, there's really nothing we can do to improve his opinion. Maybe get him married? Let's see, is there just someone around 19 years old we can marry him to? How about a 16 or so? There's a lot of 14, 15-year-olds, 21-year-olds, a courtier. Now, you are our kinsman. It would help if, say, someone was a genius. Do we have that many geniuses? No. We have a strong. That betrothal wouldn't actually be too bad. Can we get a betrothal here? Yeah, that's fine. So we'll betroth them. We can pick an ambition. What is our ambition here? Have a daughter, improve our martial. That one will be easy. And then the stewardship, the learning, and the diplomacy. Let's improve our martial ability and get it up to 8. That will be fine. We can go into hiding. Does someone want King Aed dead? That is the question. So Princess Ben-Mild of Brittany. How about you in your plot? She will do it. Outstanding. Let's go ahead and get some more council members appointed. Nolwenn, our former, I guess you could say mother-in-law, is an excellent marshal. So you can train troops in our capital if you please. As far as our steward goes, Kellic is an amazing steward. That is outstanding. We'll collect taxes in our capital as well. So that is all settled. Successor nomination. So we're going to lose the Kingdom of Wales if we die, which is not ideal. We would actually like the seniority succession to kick off. All right. Oh, and take a look at this. When the King of Brittany, well, the heir of Brittany, he was actually owning this little bit of land. So really the only thing we have left to take out is this guy here. We can press all claims on Brittany and the county. So we would become a triple king, but Brittany is fine. I think we can just declare the de jure claim on Perfwid and be just fine with that, and basically take Wales off the map. We're the double king, though. Let's take a look at our elections and see who they're going to vote for. One child lacks a guardian. You look like you are going to be a good diplomat, my good son. So let's educate you with an excellent diplomat. Finestia, us, huh? I don't want him to become Lollard. Knez is our next one, so Knez will educate. The threat will go away. We need to nominate a successor, but we want to make sure that that successor will be successful. So is the Kingdom of Wales our primary title? No, it isn't. Kingdom of Ireland should be the primary title here. So I don't know why our people are not voting. Looks like it's all zeros here. No supporters for anybody. Who is winning in the election for Ireland? It looks like it's 1-all. Tanis Finestia of Ireland. is a terrible leader. How about Prince Arcade? Nope, you're not that good either. How about Duke James? You're pretty good with terrible stewardship. And how about Prince Galsact? You're terrible too. So out of all of these, I think the one with the highest opinion of me should get it. And actually the Duke wouldn't be bad, old James. Can I nominate James for Wales? That would be the question. I don't want to vote for anyone that cannot do it. So yeah, Prince James. And then for Ireland, we will nominate James as well. And someone will have to basically really vote against us here. So that will keep the land together. We can press the claims on Brittany. 1,000 troops. I think we can actually go now. Do you have any allies? So no, just non-aggression packs all through the board. No one is going to come to your aid. So I think there's no time like the present. So we're over 5% threat. Other realms can form defensive pacts. And this guy isn't in a defensive pact quite yet. Who are you? A Munsterian revolt. Aha, so attacking Duke Bressel II. So we can't get any vassal levies, it doesn't look like, but we don't need them. We have enough troops here that I think we should be okay. Let's go ahead and press our claim on Perfwood. And then we will gain that county. So the de jure claim, we gain it. And we gain it, and Flannan loses prestige. King Aed. So that's if we lose, right? If we make a white peace or lose. So either way, it's going... We can really put this guy in the dumps. If we claim it this way, we can lower his prestige down. He's only got 120 or 1,200. I mean, it's not a big hit. Either way is clever. And now should be the time to strike. So let's claim and go ahead and lose him some prestige. And if attacking alliance dies, I think the de jure claim would be good, because I don't think it would go away if we ended up dying. So we'll just take the de jure claim that way, stand up our military, and we have 1,000 troops already ready already. Let's see if we can get these guys to the center. Darmay, since he absolutely hates us, will lead that. Then you guys just pile on in this way as well. So we have a new heir, it looks like. It looks like they are voting against us here for the Kingdom of Ireland and Wales. Can we change? So this is a 2. So that changed again. So it didn't look like we will. Yeah, it just took it a minute to sort itself out. We're reinforcing well. I don't think we'll need to rush. Antilak Urarak. I don't have any idea who that is, but suspicious circumstances all the same. So we can group all of these guys up together. I don't think their 600 will be enough not to siege anything down. My nephew is a charitable little rascal. He gave his newest toy to the smith's son. Charity's good for church opinion, diplomacy, and everyone else who's charitable. Yeah. Happy with the upbringing. You are a charitable lad indeed. Sounds good. What is our siege speed here? 3.8 every 12 days. As long as nothing else happens, we should be okay. So our heir is Tanis Caithmel. Who is voting for him? Because it looks like, unless the law's changed, it says it's agnatic cognatic elective. I have no idea why that would be. So why are we going to be this guy? No, it says James Dunbar. I have no idea. It's tripping out, is what it's doing. I don't want to, like, take a risk and die and then have my kingdom split up, but that is not the heir that we are choosing to elect. I don't know. Prince of Ireland, Tanist of Ireland, heir to the Duchy of de Huaybarth. Because he's our son? Well, if we were to vote for him, what would happen? Let's see. Caithmael, you're now our guy. And then we will vote for Caithmael to take Wales as well. Interesting that the game was sort of forcing our hand there. Hopefully he grows up to be a stud here. But there's the seniority succession. If this does fire, I wouldn't be opposed to adopting it. The betrothed can marry, go ahead and send that. Because in seniority succession, everything gets passed down, so we really don't have to worry about it. Okay, there is the marriage, Benhilde Bilung. Holy crap, she's a good commander. She's a good steward, too. It's that strong trait. Very, very nice indeed. Now, once we get this sieged out, we'll go ahead and smash the army and help speed up our war score here. I'm shocked to find you pointed a heretic. Look, the dude will not convert. I wish we could. If we granted him a landed title like a county, maybe we could. Is there a county that we have that we could just like throw away? We got Dublin, we've got Leinster. Those are our powerhouses. We've got Poise, and I think we just inherited that. So I tell you what, Mr. Chancellor, you are now the Count of Poise, if you please. So that will get him off the council. Finestia. Is this because he was fired from the council? Is that why he's so upset? Too many held duchies. Medium clown. Desires the Duchy of Gwynedd. I don't think... Yeah, because we fired him... You know what? Dergi, the Earl of Ossory. He doesn't like us. Let's send him a gift. Yeah, 42 gold to get him even. Now, what vassal, besides those ones that absolutely hate us, can we improve with? Say the Duke of Galway, reigning in Galway. That wouldn't be bad. Let's go ahead and send our Chancellor to Galway. 68% chance of success. I like those odds. Although our last guy failed miserably. So we should be able to take this holding soon. All right, seniority. I have no choice. We now have seniority succession. So that should be okay. So lowering the crown authority is the next step. All right, we went ahead and bopped these guys. Let's go ahead and take out this army while we can. 30% there. Looks like we can just siege down the rest of these holdings and be fine. 5 war score there. It's still not an overwhelming number. Noen is pregnant. Outstanding. We have a new heir, Dirk Darmay the Old. Title loss on succession. So seniority... It said seniority goes to all, right? The oldest member of the dynasty inherits all titles. Which is interesting indeed. Because, oh, this is still agnatic cognatic. I see. I see. So we can't change the laws in the Kingdom of Wales just yet. We need to rule for 10 years. According to the history of the Kingdom of Ireland, we were elected in 65. So we have to last another 9 years before we can change the laws here in Wales. I didn't want to have to go beat up on all of my vassals. It was probably bad, but I mean, it's good to keep the realm together with seniority. And if I can get Wales done with seniority, that would be even better. So we do have... Is there electives? So, and then he's going back to elective succession. Is there a Welsh push? I kind of wish I could start my own faction like, you know, elective succession in Wales. Who wants to join me? That would be nice. Let's go ahead and siege out the rest of this stuff. Once we get all 3 holdings down, then it should be just a ticking war score. I don't think we are going to sail across the 7 seas here. You should be a good marshal. We'll educate the child with no win. Teach him well, my mother-in-law. 6.8%. This should fall fairly quickly. We put on our old man face, huh? Or no, that was him. A son named Ronan. Hopefully we have 47 of them. Reference. All right, so in 24 days, this will fall. We'll take the last bit of Wales for ourselves. Duke Sogan is asking to help us deal with an assassination attempt inside our realm. Grant him a claim on the perpetrator's titles. He would be pretty powerful, and he's a Lollard. You know what? It's not my call. Not my call at all. There we go, 36 gold. The next holding has been smashed. Let's see if we can finish off this army. Well, we did finish off the army, not bad. So just the bishopric will fall. And holy crap, this guy has reinforced his bishopric well. Hey, look, guys, you might want to deal with your revolt there. All that fighting in the land. The County of Caithness, his primary title. Sounds good. Only a matter of time before this falls. Looks like they got some morale back, unfortunately. But with this siege down, all right, Sogan the Just. Told him how awesome you are. That's all well and good. Can we send him a gift? 90 gold? There you go. Now you don't hate me so much, do ya, Sogan the Just? 107% for elective succession. I tell you what, every time he finds a stranger, he looks faint. If he is shy, he loses his 2 diplomacy. He can be cured by the birch, or 50% he gains gregarious, which is a pretty good trait. I like that. Well, he lost shy, but he did not gain gregarious, unfortunately. So this should be the last of the holdings here. 86%. So does that mean we have to hop on a boat and head down to Brittany then? I think it may. So we will do that in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. But this has been Saka. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will continue this war in the next video. Take care.